Hey, it's Coach Brian, and today we're going to talk about love and happiness. Let's get to it. Hey, welcome back. It's Coach Brian. So nice to be back here with you again. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time, you know I am here to help elevate your level of mental happiness. Today, we're going to talk about a subject that I get lots of comments and emails and notifications about all the time is about, Coach Brian, how do I find that love and happiness that everyone that I see, my friends, my family, even strangers on the street, walking down the street, or I read about, or I see on television, or watching a movie or whatever. How do I find that peace, that joy that I see expressed in their faces and in all that it's around them? I just feel like I'm missing out on something. And so I want to address this to you directly. The first thing that you must understand is that you cannot chase love that is outside of you. You can't chase anything outside of you and expect to have some miraculous result. So what do I mean by that? Everything starts within. So my point is simply that the people that you see that are genuinely happy, that are genuinely in love with life, in love with their occupation, in love with their everyday, in love with their spouse or partner, friends, family, all of that is all connected to one thing, and that is first learning how to be in love with yourself. I can't tell you how many times people want to skip this step in thinking that actually going out and finding that significant other or finding that unbelievable occupation or finding that job that pays them all this money, all of these things, that will actually then provide the hole in their soul, fill that hole in their soul, give them that love and that happiness that they've been searching for. But the reality is, and the truth, I should say, is really that's not the case. That's not how it works. You have to begin with you first. And for a lot of us, that takes some work because if you're anything like me and probably most of society, we have demons that we've got to conquer. We've got thoughts that constantly are playing that are drowning out our positive thoughts, and just they're keeping us from believing that it's possible to actually love what we see in the mirror. I love the saying that, if you continue to look in your rear view mirror, right, you're destined to crash into the light post ahead of you, right? And it's so true that we constantly have these negative thoughts on loop of doubt about what we look like today, what we didn't do today, what we did do today that wasn't probably the best thing. Maybe we overate. Maybe we drank too much. Maybe we gambled we shouldn't have. Maybe we looked at pornography. Whatever it is, we hold on to that, right? And we make that particular, demon, we make that the foundation of who we are as a people or who we are as a person. Everything comes based off of that. And so when you look in the mirror, you don't see the beauty that you are. You don't see the God that is within you. You don't see the preciousness and the amazing gifts that are within you. You don't see all of the joy that's trying to escape. In a lot of my coaching practice, I talk about the value of mirror therapy. And what that really means is that you don't just stand in front of a mirror and look. You actually stand in front of the mirror and you start talking to yourself in positive affirmations. And you do this, and this sounds so wild and silly to a lot of people, but the results are amazing. If you were to stand in front of the mirror for just 2 minutes for 30 days straight and repeat this affirmation, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. Within 30 days, I promise you that you would start to look in the mirror and the first thing would come to mind without you even uttering a word would be that you are beautiful. That now is the first thought. When that happens, everything else takes on a different path because your vibrational energy has shifted. You are no longer thinking about all the negative past and all of the demons that try to control you. You now have started off acknowledging and giving yourself permission to call yourself beautiful. And when that happens, everything changes. Think about it this way. If you were to get on your computer or your phone or whatever you use and go to Google, now we all know Google, right? And you were to punch in the word love, right? Into the search bar, right? Punch in the word love. And then 5 minutes later, go back, erase your cookies, clear out your cache, whatever it's called, all that stuff, you know what I'm talking about, and put in love again, right? Do that for, 20 times. Or let's match up with the days of the amount of days for the mirror therapy. So do that for 30 times, right? And then wait about an hour or 2 days or a week or whatever, and then go in, clear out everything again, and punch in the word L. Just L in the search bar in Google. Just L. What do you think the word, what's the word that's going to pop up on the screen? Love. Not lust, not loneliness, not leftovers, not Lego, not leggings, not lumber. Love. Why? Because you have programmed your phone. You've told Google, this is who I am. This is what I'm interested in. This is what I want to know about. And you keep telling it and telling it and telling it and telling it. It's the same thing with mirror therapy. As soon as your subconscious mind gets the message, hey, I am beautiful. I am all that and more. Everything changes. And that is when your vibrational energy takes off and it starts to go and it searches for what you are vibrating, right? It's like, what channel are you on today? You want to hear some smooth R&B? Then don't turn to the country station. If you want to hear some good country music, don't turn to the rock and roll station. You've got to get in sync with your own vibration. Whatever vibration you are sending out will come back. So if you say that you are beautiful, the world then understands that you are beautiful. You are attracting beautiful people towards you, and then boom, there is your answer. That is how you attract love and happiness. That is how you become full and complete, and everything around you is in sync, and you know that you are vibrating in such a way that is so positive that no one can take it away from you. And that's where the beauty of life really, really, really gets just unbelievable. Okay? So, If you want that true love and happiness each and every day, remember, you can't find it from the outside and try to fill the hole in your soul on the inside. It must be the opposite. You must start with you first, because everything you desire when it comes to love and happiness is already within you. You just have to believe that it's there, and then you've got to go down and get it. And you've got to go down and get it. And you got to go down and get it. And when you do, and when it gets out there, that's when the shift happens. Remember one thing. You are pure love from above. Don't ever, ever forget that. Love on yourself today. Work on that mirror therapy. I promise it'll change your life. I'm Coach Brian. I hope you got something great out of this video today. If you have not subscribed, please do. It helps me out so much. Also, hit the notifications bell. It'll let you know when I've got new videos coming out. Comments, suggestions, topics, please leave them in the comment section below. I always love to hear from you. Love and happiness to you.